I found a hidden room in my apartment. Something was waiting inside. So I've been living in this old apartment in Dunedin for about a year now. It's a converted Victorian house. Creaky floors, weird angles, drafty hallways. Perfect for a student on a budget. I live alone, which I usually love. Until last week. It started with the mirror. One night, I walked past the hallway mirror and caught something off. It wasn't me. Well, it was me, but there was a delay. I'd turn my head, and my reflection would follow a half-second later. Not enough to be obvious, but I noticed. I told myself it was stress. Lack of sleep. Uni deadlines. Classic stuff. Then came the knocking. Every night at 3:17 a.m. exactly. I'd hear 3 slow knocks coming from the wall behind my bed. I tried banging back once. The knocks came again the next night. Same time, same rhythm. Never louder. Never faster. Just patient. A few nights ago, I couldn't take it. I moved the bed and checked the wall. That's when I noticed a faint outline in the paint, like a sealed door. I swear it wasn't there before. I grabbed a knife and started prying. The paint peeled, the wood cracked, and the wall gave. Behind it, a tiny hidden room no bigger than a closet. Dust everywhere. And in the middle, sitting perfectly upright on a wooden chair, was me. Not a mirror. Not a reflection, me. She was pale. Hair longer, wearing clothes I'd never owned but somehow recognized. She blinked at me once, then smiled. I was wondering when you'd come back, she said. I ran, slept at a friend's, haven't gone back. But now, things are getting weirder. Last night, my friend told me I was sleepwalking. I stood over her bed at 3:17 a.m., just stood there, silent. And this morning, there was a note on my pillow in handwriting exactly like mine. You can't avoid me forever. One of us has to stay. So now I'm wondering, was I the one who opened the door? Or was she the one who let me out? Update, I let myself out. Now I don't know who I am anymore. It's been 3 days since I found her. 3 days since I left my apartment and swore I wouldn't go back. 3 days of second-guessing every thought in my own head. But last night, I had to return. I woke up in my friend's lounge chair around 2:45 a.m., soaked in sweat. Not mine. Like someone had wrung a cold towel over me. And then I felt it. Her. Inside me. Not fully, but close. Like when you can sense someone standing behind you, but there's no one there. At exactly 3:17 a.m., I stood up without meaning to. My legs moved, but I wasn't moving. I walked to the mirror in her hallway. My reflection smiled. I didn't. So I went back to the apartment. The door to that hidden room was open again. I'd nailed it shut before I left. But there it was, cracked open, like an invitation. She wasn't sitting anymore. She was standing in the middle of the living room, barefoot, swaying slightly like a person underwater. You've been out long enough, she said. It's my turn now. I asked her who she was. She laughed. The kind of laugh that echoes inside your skull like a tuning fork. I'm who you were before you looked too long in the mirror. Before you started asking what was real. Before you forgot which version of you belonged outside. She took a step forward. I took a step back and hit the wall. There was no door behind me anymore, just cold plaster. I'm not going back, I told her. You can't make me. She tilted her head and whispered, then you better keep pretending to be her. Because I'm the original now. This morning I woke up in my bed. My bed in the apartment, alone. But everything was off. The mirror showed my room, but not me. My phone had messages from people I don't remember meeting. And the date on my calendar was 1 year ahead. I think she took my place last year. I think I'm the copy. And I think I'm not the only one. Should I open the mirror next? Let me know. I don't think I'm alone in here anymore.